Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to United Team Talk. Yeah, you see a smile on my face because listen, United weren't about to ruin the weekend for me. But listen, we are back for the match reaction. Chelsea won, Man United won. I don't even know why I'm smiling because I think it's a point gained, but then 2 points dropped. But obviously, we're going to chop up, people. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let's get into the review, man. Let's go. Where to begin? Listen, what a roller coaster of emotions, to say the least. Yeah, man, listen. I don't know if I'm happy or sad because I think we deserved all 3 points, but we're going to get into that. Yeah, man. Actually, let's just get straight into it. Bring up my guy Ali out there in Dubai, all supporting. Listen. Listen, Casemiro saved us, man. Because this guy right there, that I don't even want to call him a donkey, but bro, that was donkey-like behavior, man. Like that flipping penalty we conceded, yeah. Fuming. Idiotic behavior. But listen, we're gonna get into that. Let's get into the beginning of the game. Obviously, I think there was a leaked team that Eriksen will be in for Fred. For me, I wasn't sure if that was the right decision, but then I thought, Fred, can Fred really have 2 games in a row where he's been world class? Or I can see myself getting annoyed at Fred. I think I said that in the preview yesterday. So Eriksen came in for Fred, and it was the same team. Obviously, the big news again. I'm getting tired of it. This whole Ronaldo thing has overshadowed everything. Everything we're about to do going forward. I think we're just going to be talking about my man, and obviously Sky. They've been milking this Ronaldo thing. Oh, should he have walked? I mean, should he have been in the squad? Blah, blah, blah. But forget that. We're going to put that to one side. First half, domination. Absolute domination. We was on them. I don't think I've seen a United team go to Stamford Bridge and be in control like that. I mean, we had a few chances. Rashford, obviously, with a kind of rubbish touch. Anthony just before halftime, people say he has a weak shot. I mean, a weak foot. Yeah, he doesn't have a right. He doesn't have a right foot. And I've always maintained the stance where not every player has a strong weak foot. But no one wants to mention it. They want to mention, Anthony has no right foot, no right foot. I get it. But does Sterling have a left foot? Does Aubameyang have a left foot? Does Mason Mount have a left foot? We get it. Not every player has a strong weak foot, but obviously because it's United, because it's Anthony, because of his price tag, people just want to get onto it, man. For me, it's just so lucky, man. He sliced it, it went wide. I'm going to the break 0-0. But I think we deserve to be at least 2 or 3 up. Obviously, big up to the actually opposition manager, man, because he clocked. We was on them. Changed the formation in that. I think it was 20-something minutes. He brings on Kovacic, which I think. Yeah, changed the game, man. Obviously, happy that he didn't start. Saw Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho in there. I was thinking we can do something against them a lot. But Kovacic comes on, and man, the game livens up. Man, I can't lie. Second half, I think we dropped off a bit. And Chelsea grew into the game. But I think we still had openings. We still controlled the ball, and there was not a moment of panic that I saw. I think the hair didn't really have much to do today. So, getting into the latter stages of the game, Chelsea make a couple subs. We're still waiting for ours. And then obviously Elanga and Scott McTominay come on. McTominay. Set piece for Chelsea, and he's all over Broha, hugging him up, grabbing him up. And it's a definite pen. All that hard work, all that great performance, just thrown in the bin from one idiotic mistake from Scott McTominay, and Jorginho steps up, slots it away, and you're thinking, Scott, you idiot. Like, why? Why did you do that? There was no need. Like, he was holding onto him for time as well. When like, he didn't even cry. Maybe I should let go now. He held him right to the ground. Referee had no other option but to award the penalty. And like I said, Jorginho slots it away. And I'm like, this is not fair, man. This is not deserved. However, it was the 87th minute. And when I saw 6 minutes added time, I thought, yeah, that's a lot of time to, because we create chances, man. And I thought 6 minutes was enough time to, we're gonna have at least one more chance, and we're gonna have to take the chance when it comes. There was a play where Alanga ran through, hit across the face of goal. No one was there. You're thinking, maybe that was it. And then the moment comes, man. Luke Shaw, great whip into the box, and that guy Casemiro with a great looping header. Kepa, when I saw he jumped too early, I thought, yeah, he ain't reaching this. Obviously, luckily he hits the post and goes in, but I thought maybe he's going to save into the goal, but who cares, man? Crosses the line, and you saw the character, you saw the passion, you saw the fight from the boys all celebrating together. And that's what I really like about this team, man. Like I said, when I saw the 6 minutes, I didn't concede defeat. I thought, yeah, man, there's still time. We can get something out of this game, and it was the least we deserved, man. Like, I think we should have got all 3 points. Could be arguable, but listen, Casemiro with a last minute equaliser, and we leave Stamford Bridge with a point now. Like I said at the beginning, I'm happy, but then I'm sad at the same time, man. Like, I can see the process from this team. I can see where we're trying to go. Obviously, we're lacking that killer edge in the final third, but listen, with Rashford as our only striker, Martial doing God knows what, and Ronaldo just misbehaving, it's gonna take time, man. This season, I said in the preview, I'm just riding the wave, man, because I trust this. Not that I trust this team, obviously, but I totally back what the manager's trying to do, man. Trust the manager, like, and today, look, during the week we've had Tottenham, Chelsea. We should have 6 points. We should have 2 clean sheets. But listen, great performance. Yeah, I'm just glad when we was on top in the first half, we couldn't capitalize and score a couple of goals. But like I said, it's gonna take time, and I'm patient enough to see it come to fruition, because I know once we get that thing going, the goals are gonna come. And yeah, man. Now let's touch on the Ronaldo stuff now. It's irritating. It is so irritating, bro. If you guys just saw the Roy Keane and Gary Neville argument in the studio, Roy Keane, I don't know what he's on, bro. I never knew him and Ronaldo were best friends like that. The way he was backing man, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, it's totally unacceptable, man, and it's rightly so. He wasn't in the squad today, and I think we played a good game, man. Obviously, we could have needed him because the lack of squad depth is clear to see. However, we coped, man. We coped, and we done our thing. Obviously, certain chances people say Ronaldo would have scored that. Would he even have the legs to get in them positions? We do not know. But listen, Ronaldo, they need to just allow it now, man. It's not everyday Ronaldo. We've just been Spurs. We've got a point at Stamford Bridge. Let's talk about the game, man. Let's talk about the positives. And then this is going to linger on. Our next game is the Europa League. Does Ronaldo come back into training? Does he start that game? Everything's just going to be about Ronaldo, which is annoying. But the focus should be on the team, man. And this team showed character, they showed fight. And I'm proud of the guys, man. They didn't give in. Just a few honorable shout outs to Lissandro Martinez. Excellent performance again. And oh yeah, Varane. Varane unfortunately suffered an injury, and it looks like he might be out for the World Cup, man, and he might be out for United for a long time, which is gut wrenching, man, because he and Martinez solid partnership. I think Lindelof coming on, he didn't do too bad. He slotted in very nicely. A certain number 5 is back in training, which scares me a lot. But Varane, I'm just glad for him, man. You can see the tears in his eyes as he walked around the pitch. And I just hope when we hear the diagnosis of his injury is not that bad, man. It's just he just felt a niggle. Let's hope for the best in it because he's been excellent this season, man. I'm gonna need him. Speaking of other players, like I said, back four, immaculate. Luke Shaw, good game. Dallo again driving forward. Casemiro though, above the rest, man of the match. Even without the goal, he would have got man of the match. But with the equaliser, this is the player we bought. This is the world class player we bought. I know people had their doubts when he first came. Is he going to adapt to the league and whatnot? Listen, he's a world class DM, world class player, and this is why we paid the money we did. Happy he's in our team. Ericsson had a quiet game today for me. Quite quiet game. Obviously, he's coming back from illness, which is understandable. But he kept the ball, he kept it moving, he kept it swift, but didn't really. Obviously, we changed formation when Bruno went to the left, and then Sancho, Jadon Sancho. Now, yeah, let me just stop right there. Jadon Sancho. I think, guys, we need to talk about this guy, man. I don't know if I'm worried. Obviously, he's had a full first season last season. This season, he's been okay. Scored a few goals, but performances recently, it's just not giving. You're looking at Anthony on the other side, and then you're looking at him. Like today was bad, like bad. Rightly hooked off. He had to come off, man. And I don't know how. I don't want to say I don't want to give up on him, but it's like. But then you look at the competition right now. Who can really compete on the left hand side? You're looking at Elanga. Obviously, Rashford's the only striker right now. But Sancho, man, he's got to step up. It's not looking good. I know the World Cup is far fetched, but you're not even trying to throw your name back in there. The World Cup is what, a couple of weeks away, and on your current form, your name would even be a thought in Gareth Southgate's head. So it's worrying, but I not that I trust him, but we're gonna have to support him, guys, man. Just keep supporting. People say you can't hack the Prem, maybe, but like I said, he's had a decent season, but he's got improvement. Today was it was a stinker. I can't lie. Yeah, Casemiro again, like I said, man of the match, 100%. Bruno, Bruno, won a bad game, won a great game. He was just average. Anthony today, he ripped her. Who did he not make? Oh, who was it? I think it was Chill. Disgusting. He needs to stop that, bro. These men are families, Anthony, man. The way he's ripping, man. Just continue what you're doing, man. Great addition to the team. Rashford, when he sucks off, you can tell he was knackered at the end. Had to come off and rest and recover. But yeah, man. Regarding the game, I was confident in the game. I think I predicted 1-0. Nearly got that right. Obviously, Chelsea lucky with the penalty. But listen, the boys dug deep. We fought to the end and got a valuable point. There's a 2 points dropped, a point gained. You can look at it both sides, but for me, I think it's 2 points dropped, man. We was on top first half. We should have took Chelsea to clean. Chelsea today didn't do nothing, man. Nothing, man. The head even get tested like that. They didn't deserve a point. They didn't deserve anything. But listen, that's football. That's how it goes. And like I said, eyes on the prize. Our eyes are on the prize of the Champions League places, top 4. And I think we're 1 point behind Chelsea now. Well, it stays the same, obviously. But yeah, let's just focus on that. That's the aim. That's the prize. Obviously, it's not a trophy, but that's what we need to do. Get back in the Champions League, and as long as we're there and improving how we play, it's calm, man. This is Ten Hag's first season. Like I said, he's gonna learn a lot about this team, this campaign, and we're seeing how he's trying to mold this team into how he wants them to play. Which I'm all on board, man. I'm all on board for it. So long may it continue. Obviously, we've got the Europa League game next week, and is it West Ham at home? I think it's West Ham at home, which again, not an easy game. However, we are at Old Trafford. Let's hope we can get the 3 points. But listen, yeah, today was a mixture of emotions right at the end of the. You see, this game of football is crazy, man. It's like when Scott did that, you could just your whole world just falls apart, and then Casemiro pops up at the end, and that's what he does. But yeah, 2 points drops for me, which is Annoying getting a last minute equaliser, but it is what it is, man. But listen, guys, that was just a quick review on the game. Obviously, the boys couldn't jump on for whatever reason, but it's fine. I'm here every time, just to give you lot a bit of content. But listen, Europa League up next. You know we don't cover the Europa League, man. Right now, it's group stage, which is, I know I say we don't cover the Europa League, but it's very important that we get the next victory in this game because we're trying to be number one in this group. So it is a big game. But then listen, we'll be back, for the West Ham game match reaction on Sunday. So guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. It will actually help. Like the video as well. Just tap that thumbs up. And yeah, man, thanks you for watching. Is that even English? Thank you for watching, people, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.